Viewers, and today we're doing episode 35 of F1 Fan vs World, me, F1 Fan, and today we're heading to Circuito de Madrid for some Volkswagen GTO Supersport VGT racing with Lexus Led and I, of course. So, heading down into the first corner, and I'm in the pink one, he's in the blue one. I like this pink, it's a nice little shade of pink in it. So Lexus has the lead as we come around the first two corners. So actually first four corners at that stage, but still, no matter as we fly over the crest of the hill. Still looking for a way past him, but I can't quite do it. I'm not gonna make a stupid dive. I'm gonna be sensible with these, because these are very, very good cars. I must admit that they do turn like in the thing, and not all that slow either. I kind of like them. Let's come around the fast corner. I'm right up his rear end. I fly on the outside, going alongside him, down into the hairpin. I hang it around the inside. He's got to go wide, but I got the position as we come around out the hairpin, and I hit the wall. I'm not concentrating, and the surf gets the position back. But then I make a dive straight back at him, and then I somehow managed to go wide. Yeah, that was two mistakes from me, two overtakes from me. Beautiful, right? As we fly onto the final lap, I'm in second place, as you can see. The car doesn't look too bad considering it's just been smashed out twice. Well, it's only smashed up once, but still, as we come around the hairpin, I'm looking to see where I can make a move. I'm a bit closer to him this time. I know where he's going to go this time. I know he's not going to break through this one this time. We got a good run on him through over the crest of the hill. Seeing if I can make a dive out the inside, but I can't. Have to back out of it. As we come around into the tight, twisty section, I'm on the inside there, but can't do much about that there. As we come around here, trying to see if I can make a move somewhere, but it looks like I'm running out of time as we come around towards the hairpin now. Just about missed the ball there. Coming into the hairpin. It's not really much of a hairpin really, but it's more of a circle. Trying to see if I can make a move out the inside, but I can't. So come around into the final chicane. I'm looking to see where I can make a move. I'm going to turn around the outside into the final chicane. I get it alongside, I give him a bit of a nudge as he hits the wall. He hits the wall again. I see if I can get a good run on him, but I can't quite make it as we come across the line. And the surf wins. It wasn't by much, it really wasn't. It was by 0.059. So that was quite a big gap actually. Next race is at Laguna. So here we are, doing some more truck racing because last time it had such a good outcome. I'm in my Tacoma once again. He's in his F150, and we're off the line. He gets a much better launch than I do, actually. I don't know how he managed it, but he did. As we fly down into the first corner. I believe this is a 3-lap race. It is. I'm right behind him, looking to see if I make a move. His truck has become less stable ever since the update, so I kind of had the advantage here. As we come down into this corner there, actually, I think. I don't know, he runs a bit wide. I take the position as he's fallen back a bit. Run a bit wide through this corner. Let him catch up a bit. Nothing overly good though. Big. Nothing really big. There we go. As we come through onto the back straight. Not really straight, but nor's the front straight either. What can you do? As he gets a bit wrong down into the corkscrew, I break and hold out of the way. And now I can just reclaim the position as he's running a bit wide. So I have the lead by quite a distance actually here. I do like my little purple track. It's not really little, it's not subtle either, just a big purple track. We're going to jump on board with the surf here. Gets a bit of a wiggle going down into the final corner. It gets even more of a wiggle coming out the final corner. Just has a big oversteer there. Come on to the second lap, down into turn 1 here. I get very sideways through turn 1. Can't really do anything about that though. And not with this truck. Well, I could tune it, but I'm not going to, because I like it like this. Very erratic. Yeah. So you come through these fast few right-handers. He's a bit faster than me here. He's probably going to make a dive here, and he is. I'm turning a bit too late there, and he gets the position. So now I'm in second. He's in first. Got to try and do something about this. Once again, coming onto the back straight, I'm right up behind him. I think I'd give him a bit of a nudge there, but I couldn't do much about it as we come down into the corkscrew. I'm looking for the outside line. Can't get the outside line. I'll give him a bit of a nudge, I think. Coming through the corkscrew. He's got the legs on me, but I'm going to try and make him move out the inside, but I can't because he's swung out wide. And he swings through the corner nice and wide. So I can't actually get up the inside there. As we both get a bit wrong through that corner. He's got a bit of an advantage over me now. So he comes around into the final corner. He's got a bit of a slide. I don't, but he still gets a better run than me. I don't know how he manages that, but he just does. That really kind of doesn't make sense at all, does it? No. He's coming down into turn 2. He runs very wide through 2 and 3. I get up the inside, but he can power around the outside, so it's all good for him. I would fall back into the line as like, no, I can't get past, basically. So he's still hanging it out in the lead. My truck's still languishing down in second. I can see if I make a dive, but I can't. Then did give him a bit of a nudge there, but can't be sure as he drifts it around there. Come onto the back straight once again now. He's got a bit of a bigger lead now. That's something that I should do something about anytime soon. Would be nice. Yeah, no. Coming down into the corkscrew. He gets it nicely, he cuts it perfectly. I do the same. Well, I get a slightly different line, but I always go shallow through here. And I know I shouldn't, but he gets it a bit wrong coming through that corner. He's on the grass. Can he hold it for the corner? No, but he just about misses my truck. As he spins it, and I take the lead and the victory. Yeah, that was, he almost hit me there. He very almost hit me, and I couldn't really spin it. So yeah. So that was not a bad race. There's no way in hell I'd have beaten him otherwise. If he hadn't spun off, but oh well. Don't know when the next race is. I believe it could be Indy, but I'm not sure. So off we go to the midfield raceway. It was in Indianapolis. That's the next race and the last race as well in this episode. Yeah, so I'm in the Lexus. I don't know what sort of Lexus it is. A Lexus SC430 GT500 base model. This is in the bright orange Nissan GTR. I'm in the pink thing. I do like this pink, as I mentioned earlier. It's the same one as in the GTA. But yeah, so I can't turn as well as him apparently. But I got a good run on him through into this corner. I'm going to try and make it right around the outside. I held it for the first part of the corner, but I couldn't do it for the second part, so that's a bit of a bummer. But no harm was done really. As we come down into the final sector of the track, I'm making him move up the inside already, and I got ahead of him with my overspeeds, which is such a large amount, as he comes and clonks me in the middle of the corner. I did have my car there. I was entitled to it. As we come through the final corner, I got a much better run, and I also got a faster car by a long way. What's the speed? 180? It's only just getting to 180 with my slipstream as I reach 190. So that's good for me. I do have a faster car here, which was very nice of me to do. No, when I bought this car, I thought it was good for corners because it just stuck to the road like glue, except for when it came out the corner. Sometimes it gets a bit of an oversteer. As the servo looks for a move around the outside, he can't quite make it. He's trying to cut back, but he can't do that either, whereas I get it a bit wrong there. So he can cut back as I get a bit of a wide line through this corner. so I've got to run wide and I do get a good run out of this corner as he dives to the inside. He's not going to let what happened last lap happen again as we come down into the hairpin. I got the outside line, he's got the inside line. There's no way in hell I'm ever going to make that because the outside line, it just doesn't work. It's too bobbly and it's too much of a wide line as we come through the final corner, and I just power down alongside him. Don't need a slipstream, I'll just power past as we come onto the final lap, but I'm in the lead. Come down into the first corner, I'm still in the lead, obviously, as I have overspeed to spare. So we can jump aboard with him as we go side by side through the chicane. He does hold it for the chicane as he has better handling, not very much, but he does. As I come and make a dive up the inside here, looking to see if I can hold it, and apparently I can, as the serve gets it a bit wrong there, trying to get cut back, gets it on the grass on the inside, and spins it on the outside. There we go. I pre-did it. As we come through into the final sector of the track, I have the lead. I did wait up for him a bit because I wanted to out drag him to the finish, well and truly. It was kind of mean of me, but I just pull away here in my car. It's much faster, but he did get better run, so he did hold it together actually here, but I could just ease to victory. And for a final race, we'll be heading to Indianapolis. Now, so here we are. We were going to do a muscle race, so I chose my Corvette C7, which is under wraps. He's in a Camaro SS, I believe. Yes, Chevrolet Camaro SS. I'm in my C7 test prototype. So my thing had more speed. Once again, I had the speedier car. That's the word, speedy now. So coming through the first corner, I get it a bit wrong. He gets the cutback straight away, as I can't quite hang on. I get a bit of a big oversteer moment there, ditching the gravel, so that wasn't any good really. I'm going to turn it down a bit because copyright strikes and stuff. As we come through this corner, the serve did get it a bit wrong there. I didn't quite get him in time, but he did get it wrong, so we're going to jump aboard with him. See if he can make a catch up. I don't think I did slow down actually at all. I got wide for a few corners, but that's about it. So he's, oh, I might have done actually. I don't know. I do like his car. It's very nice. That's it. It's very nice. This is a 3-lap race as well. I don't know why I made it 3 laps, but I did. As he gets a big slide through that corner, coming onto the back straight bit here. Well, not back straight, the start finish straight, which is kind of got a corner on it. I get it very wrong through there. We bounce off the wall there. You can't see that, but I did. So I've lost so much time to him as we come around the final corner. See if I can make up any inroads on him. I am catching quite rapidly, I must admit. I'm going for the overtake already as we break down into the first corner. I do kind of swing out in front of him, so I'll blame myself for that. As we both get a bit of a wiggle going down into the first corner, and I hit the tyres. So that was kind of my fault slightly. Yeah. Did slightly move across him. I don't even know why I did that. I didn't even mean to do that, I don't think. But I did. As I run very wide, I think I did let the surf back through there. So it's fine. My curtains, yeah, the curtains which have been draped over the car have been damaged. Oh dear. Wouldn't that be so cool if they could just kind of fly off and then you get the car? See, he gets it very wrong there. I don't know how he managed to get it so wrong on the straight, but he did. The whole of the straight, he was sliding down the sides. So, yeah, I don't know how he did that, but he did. As I'm trying to drift around these corners, don't know why, because why the hell not? Yeah, that's all I'm going to say to that. As we come around into the final couple of corners here, here's one. And then here's another coming up in a minute. I do run wide, he runs wide. Evolve. Come around into the final corner and very wide through this corner. Don't know what it was, I just couldn't get off the wall. But he still can't get past because his car's so much slower than mine. Don't know how it is, but it just is. As he makes a dive into the first corner, I leave him with space, I leave him too much space and he gets the position. Then I almost clip him on the way back through. Didn't quite, but I almost did. So we come round through the final lap, of course now. He has got the first position. I've got to do something about it, but I'm still confident because we've got the start-finish straight. It has like 40 miles of straight, well, full throttle bit. Except for the final corner, that's slight lift off, as he gets it very wrong coming out of there. Like, I mean, very wrong. I don't know how he did that so many times. I think he was just accelerating too early or something. Must have been as he takes out the braking boards. Coming through the hairpins. I don't know, it must have been, because he was drifting it. I don't know what he did actually. I'm not even gonna try and decipher what he did there. It's too strange, really. As we come around onto the final few corners, I have the faster car, I have the lead. I practically have the win here. Just come around onto the final corner, I run a bit wide. I try and entice him through, but yeah, I do have a faster car, so I could just power to victory. So that was another good little round for me. Part 2 of this one will come next weekend, because yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.